The man had just thrown his chips on the table when the dealer secretly changed the dice numbers, but the man heard the dice rolling and placed his remaining chips on 12. John's prediction came true. When the casino realized John had won big, they immediately sent in their ace players to win back everything he'd taken, but the man showed no fear. He only exposed the corner of his cards to peek, thinking this would keep him safe. However, the casino used cameras to capture his whole cards. Big data analysis revealed the card was an ace. The dealer then dealt a hand designed to make John lose. Yet John's hand turned out to be 2 eights. He had already spotted the camera behind him and deliberately placed a toothpick between his 2 cards. He beat the casino out of even more chips. Seeing this, the casino boss was absolutely furious. He sent One Eye to deal with John. John brought in Jack for backup. The game resumed. Jack used his X-ray vision to see the numbers inside the dice cup, but John said knowing the numbers was pointless because the dealer had a mechanism under his foot to control them. Jack used his special abilities to short-circuit the mechanism. John bet 10 million chips on small. When the dealer tried to activate the mechanism to change the numbers, the electrical wires shocked him and sent him flying. One Eye had to step in himself. He used his supernatural powers to change the numbers in the cup. Jack immediately countered by changing the dice again. The two began an intense battle of supernatural abilities. The force they generated actually made the dice spin continuously. Everyone watched the cup with curiosity. Jack realized that if this continued, the cup would shatter, and everyone would discover their cheating. So he used his iron head technique to crush all the dice. Suddenly, the casino boss appeared and declared the match a draw. He decided to face John personally, but Jack suddenly slapped himself. He was using his powers to destroy the casino's surveillance cameras. As the dealer began dealing cards, One Eye immediately used his X-ray vision to peek at everyone's hands, but John stayed alert, watching him constantly, even managing to mess with him along the way. John then went all in with his chips. The casino boss had no choice but to call. When the final card was revealed, John had won once again. Knowing he was no match for John, the casino boss proposed a 2 versus 2 format. One hand to decide everything. John immediately agreed. He had Jack take on One Eye, while he faced the casino boss himself. But when John revealed his cards, his whole card was the lowest possible, a 2. The casino boss thought victory was certain. But when he showed his hand, something strange happened. The casino boss's cards were ruled invalid. Jack then revealed his whole card and won the final match. Only then did John finally understand. Casinos don't win by beating you at cards. They win by feeding your greed.